Hi everybody, as you can see we are now live once again on this channel in this fine neighbourhood, and I've decided to actually write down a list of things I was hoping to mention, so see if I can get them all done. First up on today's business, I finished playing Telltale's Game of Thrones series, and honestly I quite enjoyed it. A lot more than I expected to. I mean, I don't know if it was their best work, but considering what they do, it wasn't a bad game for all it's worth. Although, to be honest, I think their best is possibly still Tales of the Borderlands minus the last episode. Or maybe Walking Dead Season 1 or something, but I could never finish episode 2. It glitched out or something. I could never finish it, so I did episodes 1, 3, 4, and 5, which is why I never did Season 1 on my channel. Did Walking Dead Season 2, because I could finish that. Couldn't finish Season 1 for some reason. Wherever I was going, I would have to give Game of Thrones, a 7 or something, because it's worth playing, especially if you've got not sure what to play. I mean, it probably try and get it cheap, but as long as you can get it cheap, I think it'd be worth the money. I was playing Bulletstorm. I got to chapter 7, which seemed to be the final chapter. I got into the first bit of chapter 1, where it's leaving without us or something. It's talking about the ship away off the planet, and the generals betrayed us and all that. And it kept crashing at one particular fight. Once it crashed the first time there, it wasn't letting me get any further, and it kept crashing within the opening couple of minutes. So I can't get any further on that game, and have currently called it quits due to being quite annoying. Yes, I would like to see the end of Bulletstorm. No, I'm not probably going to do it on my channel anytime soon at this rate. I mean, it did seem to go weird while installing. At one point it seemed fine, and then it said like 9 point something gigabytes out of 1 point something gigabytes downloaded. That was weird. So I don't know if that's got anything to do with why it keeps crashing. I don't know if anyone else on the Xbox One has had it crash repeatedly in chapter 7. I saw other people complaining about one other crash that I did have as well, but yeah, I got past that one. Mass Effect also crashed a few times, but never at the same spot. Bulletstorm crashed at least 3 times at the same spot. I couldn't get past the fight. It was a hard fight. Every time it made me do what I thought was the hardest part, was you're finally about to start getting finished again, then nope, game crashed. Sorry. So yeah, giving up on Bulletstorm due to frustrations with it crashing. So instead I am now playing Dead Space, which is backwards compatible, but for some reason Dead Space 2 isn't. I know 3 is supposed to be like ruined with microtransactions and stuff, but I had 2 supposed to still be good, so found it odd that just 1 was on the backwards compatible list for Xbox One. But I went to a second-hand shop, handed in a couple of little vouchers I'd got from handing in previous games or whatever to them, and got it with no money off my back. So I'm currently playing Dead Space, and honestly, having played Alien Isolation, it reminds me a lot of that. It's scary. It's a very scary game. Although, to be honest, the turret section bits I hate and have caused me a lot of frustrations. I've had to do them over and over and over until I finally get the hang of it or whatever. And the second one, where you're sort of fighting a space spidery thing, then I had to look up online how to actually beat it because I wasn't getting anywhere. But definitely enjoying it. Scary. It's good. And it doesn't look that bad for the most part. Like, doesn't look bad for a last gen game, even on bigger TV and higher resolution, which whatever, or maybe not high resolution. I thought it would show more age than it definitely is. 1 or 2 bits, maybe a little bit, but it runs great and plays great and all that. And some bad news. One of my Mafia 3 videos on YouTube got blocked worldwide. It's called Part 55, whatever the name is, I can't remember. I think it's called Finally Got Fred or something. But I've linked on my YouTube banner, there is a link to a Dailymotion account, which is also mine, which has it because Dailymotion isn't, as far as I know, an annoyance. I've known bigger YouTubers that have occasionally, had videos taken down and then uploaded them on Dailymotion. The one that I can remember that got me to make a Dailymotion account was called The Mysterious Mr. Enter. When his Norm of the North review got taken down by, if I remember correctly, he said some company didn't even own or have anything to do with the film, just some asses. But whatever. So yeah, video got blocked worldwide, which is why there was like a 12-hour difference between 2 uploads yesterday, which was a Resident Evil thing, and then Mafia 56, because I uploaded it to YouTube, got it blocked, got annoyed, took it down, and uploaded it to Dailymotion, which was successful. I had a friend check it out. He said it was running fine as long as we were talking about the same thing, and not the Part 56 that was up on YouTube. But yeah, so I now have a video on my actual actually have a video on my Dailymotion account. I was hoping I wouldn't need to use it, but I mean, I did the fast upload a video that had Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and all the cutscenes in that get your thingy videos taken down. And I think people said the same for Far Cry 4. So I've had GTA videos taken down, whatever reason. So those 3 games or whatever, I might just, if I ever go back to them, might just upload solely to Dailymotion. I don't know the site anywhere near as well as YouTube. I'm pretty sure you can do playlists, but then when I was on there putting the video, I didn't see any options or anything, and maybe I need more videos on my channel or something, but I don't know. Dailymotion's obviously still going to be my secondary account stuff, but I have it. So if you see me on Dailymotion, it is me. I don't do much on there or spend much time on there, but I do know of its existence. I've also been told about vid.me or vidme or whatever you want to call it. And I guess if Dailymotion gets me in trouble, I guess I might put videos up there too. I don't really know what the future holds. Just that, yeah. I like YouTube, but there is a lot wrong with it. There's a lot of people have spoken about where it's just the stuff that's wrong with YouTube goes on and on and on. Lack of communications with content makers, all that, blah blah blah. It's a long ass list of stuff that I don't think I really want to get into right now. That's all I actually wrote down. I don't know if there's anything new to add, other than unless the one after this goes up on Monday next week, then the next one would go up after my mother's surgery, and I don't know how things are going to go after that, because she's getting a thingy done in her right wrist, and so she's not going to be able to use her hand for a while, and that is going to be fun. Very, very fun. So I don't know how much I'm going to need to do, and how much is going to wear me out more than day by day stuff already does. So I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but as long as it helps Mum long term, then we'll find a way to get through, I guess. If it doesn't help Mum long term, I don't know what to say. Kind of peed, I guess. I'll stop now and let you get on with your day. Hope you've enjoyed, and I recommend Telltale Game of Thrones and Dead Space if you have a 360 or an Xbox One. So, bye!